Alright guys, so here's my review on the new Star Wars The Black Series Qui-Gon Jinn figure. It comes in the typical Black Series boxing, with the little picture of the character in the bottom right. On the top you get the Star Wars The Black Series logo. On the side you get his name in very light letters and red letters. On the back you get a little bio of the character. You could pause the video and read that right there if you want to. On the other side we get the box with the number on top, number 40. And that's about it for the box, so let's get this guy out of the box. Alright, so here we have him outside of the packaging. Very nice figure. SH Figuarts will be releasing a Qui-Gon Jinn later this year. I think it's maybe around July or August. And I would have gotten the SH one because Figuarts is of course way better, but it's more expensive. It's $60 compared to $20. And Qui-Gon Jinn wasn't really a character that I was willing to pay $60 for. And I settled for the Black Series one. I'd only get SH Figuarts if it's characters that I would really want to look better, like for example Mace Windu. So let me go into details into his accessories first. I believe this is the first Black Series figure to bring another hand to trade out, kind of like he's like with the Force, doing the mind control in the scene where he rolls the dice for Anakin to bet on Anakin in the race. And he brings the green lightsaber. Let me get the focus adjusted. Green lightsaber right there, very nicely detailed, a little red dot right there. On the bottom it has that little peg so you could peg it into his belt. And it's a green blade of course, and it's removable. Let me take it out right there. So it feels a little thicker than the previous lightsabers you've gotten, much like the new Black Series Darth Vader. It feels like his lightsaber. And pretty nicely detailed, very nice. So now let's get to the figure itself. Let me adjust the focus right there for you guys, sorry about that. So he's a pretty nice figure. He's when I first saw him inside the box I was like, he looks alright. He looks decent, but having him outside of the packaging, he looks better than I expected. I didn't really have high hopes for this figure. Based on pictures, he looked a little weird, from some angles and stuff, but having him in person, he does look a lot better. Sorry about that, I'm adjusting the camera right here, the angle, right there. So as you guys can see, he has very nicely detailed face with the blue eyes. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see in more detail. Get the focus right there. So he has very nicely done face sculpt. I guess you could say it kind of has a likeness of Liam Neeson. Not spot on, but it's pretty decent. And he has a mustache with a beard. The mustache looks a little weird to me. I think they separated it too much between the middle. And then let me zoom out so I can show you guys the whole body. Focus. I'm gonna do a quick 360 of this guy. So on the side, your typical Jedi robes. On the back, he has his hair with a little thing holding it. Let me show you guys the belt. Let me adjust the focus on the belt right there. So very nice belt. See all the little pockets and stuff like that, and the little peg right here to peg in the lightsaber. Very nicely detailed. His boots look very nice and all that. Show you guys the back. And that's about it. So let me show you guys the articulation on this guy. It's a little pain to hold him up because my arms are hurting, so I don't really want to hold him up that much. So you could rotate his head sideways, but it's a little restricted by his hair. And he could look up a little bit, again restricted because of the hair, and look down all the way, almost all the way. He could bring his arms out like that. He kind of looks like, I guess you could use him as a Jesus custom if you're into that type of stuff. And you could rotate his arms. He has single jointed elbows. He has a swivel at the elbow. He has a swivel peg at the wrist. Put it down. You'll bring them back and forth. He has a swivel at the waist. He has a... Oh, sorry about that. He wasn't in focus right there. Sorry about that, guys. He has his legs could go out about that much. You could bring him up a little restricted because of the ropes, and he has single jointed knee. Double jointed knees, and of course he has an ankle pivot with the back and forth movement. And that's about it for this figure. Let me show you guys a quick size comparison with two other figures. Here he is next to your average Clone Trooper. He's a little taller than the Trooper. And here he is next to the ACH Figuarts Mace Windu. These are about the same size as the Mace Windu. And let me take out the hand to show you guys with the other hand how it looks like. Again, I believe this is the first. Oh, it's a little stuck in there. This is the first Black Series figure we get that has another hand included, so you can switch out. It's pretty stuck in there, damn. It's a little bit. Oh, I was taking out the wrong hand. Oh yeah, it was definitely easier. Yeah, I was taking out the wrong one. Sorry about that. So here we have him with the force hands. You know, kind of. These are not the droids you're looking for, type of stuff. Even though he doesn't say that line, I know it's Obi-Wan, but yeah, that's about it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys like the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. And again, thanks for watching. No! Obi-Wan, promise me you'll train the future Dark Lord of the Sith. Wait, what?